So let's talk next level performance. And I think this is important because we talk about diversification and team building, two key ingredients to being a broker. So diversification, and I want to kind of drill down on that a little bit so you understand the power of diversification. Everybody knows what that means. It's just a strategy, involves spreading investments across different asset sectors, region, asset classes to reduce risk and optimize returns, right? That's the true definition of diversification. And in the real world, when we talk about diversification, anybody that has a portfolio, usually they have an opportunity to put money in stocks, in bonds, in real estate, possibly precious metals, gold, silver, platinum, or cryptocurrency. Now, each one of these vehicles have different degrees of risk, right? So some people can be very conservative in their diversification. Some can be moderately aggressive. Some can be aggressive. And it really depends on mindset, right? So most times when we talk to a prospect, we're getting the 3 M's: money, mindset, motivation, right? So this is really what we talk about, diversification. Now, I want to, and it hit me this morning, Main Street Chamber Holdings, right? Advanced Licensing is a wholly owned subsidiary of Main Street Chamber Holdings. That's the entity, the publicly traded entity. Now we're on kind of at the starting line. We're getting real close to trading on the exchange. But this is diversification, meaning if Advanced Licensing is wholly owned by Main Street Chamber Holding and you have stock in Main Street Chamber Holdings, you're diversified because we have a diverse portfolio. We have these companies that we represent. So if somebody has Main Street Chamber Holdings stock, they're diversified as through osmosis by Advanced Licensing being wholly owned. So they're able to take advantage of the portfolio, the companies that we're representing, and it keeps getting stronger, right? As we continue to move forward, we keep adding companies to this portfolio. You know, you look at franchise brokers and business, MSC business brokers, you know, that's a whole different realm. That's, you know, franchising, that's business brokers selling existing businesses. I'm getting a lot of prospects right now looking for an existing business. You know, we know the time frame is a little bit extended because the 2 deals that came in last week, licensing deals, they were in that 3 to 4 week time frame from when the lead first came in to when they signed the deal and funded the deal. 3 to 4 weeks. So the time frame seemed to hold up, but this diversification is very, very important. So, you know, it doesn't guarantee profits or doesn't protect against possible losses, and different investments carry their own risk. It cannot be eliminated, but it's a good strategy to use to manage risk, enhance, you know, potential for long-term success. So that's really Advanced Licensing. We have something for everyone. Now the question becomes, and again, hit me last week, how do brokers diversify? How do broker agencies, how do you diversify? And what does that mean? Well, here's what first of all is, and not be one-sided. You know, what does that mean? That means as a broker, you should be very proficient at knowing more than one company. You should be advertising for marketing for leads for more than one company. It's that old saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket, right? And when you team build, and you're building a team, your team should be marketing, selling for other companies in the portfolio. I had a broker the other last week that said, you know, I got a new person coming on. I want to train them and get them into Aloha. And this broker is very proficient at marketing and selling Aloha. So my question is, why would you bring a new broker in and have them do exactly what you're doing? Diversify, teach that person another business. Final Mile Technology, Kathy Ireland Kids, Cozy Ven. There's so many good, solid companies in the portfolio. Again, don't put all your eggs in one basket. As a team builder, you want somebody that gets very good at FMT, Main Street Chamber, Cozy Ven, Kathy Ireland Kids. That's how you diversify your business. So not only are you good at selling, marketing 1, 2 companies, when you get beyond 2 companies, sometimes I think it's tough to shift on a daily basis from going from speaking Aloha to Final Mile Technology to Cozy Ven. Sometimes it can get a little, you know, kind of diluted. You want to stay strong, I say, on 2 companies, 3 max. And same thing with your team, brokers that you bring on, get them proficient on 1 to 2 companies as well. So if you're not good at a specific company, then let the company train them on Final Mile Technology, Kathy Ireland Kids, Perfect Dreamer, Ideal Furniture. We have somebody that probably knows it better than you. So you don't have to do it all. That's where you lean onto the company to help you with a new broker.